So it's I was gonna say the morning, it's not the morning, it's 1 p.m. and I'm about to go leave to have my third gender clinic appointment, and I'm really nervous. Oh, I really hope something comes out of this one, because I've been really struggling lately with my appearance, like more so than usual, so let's hope for good things. I'm gonna be eating my dinner throughout this video, sorry, but before we get into the video, I thought I would do like a general update just about my channel and life. So I haven't been making that many videos lately, even though it's been summer, because my mental health has been very rocky. Especially in the past couple of weeks, my self-esteem and like dysphoria, everything like that has been really bad. So getting in front of a camera and making videos wasn't something that I wanted to do at all. But onto the actual video. Even though my mental health and my self-esteem with my parents and all of that has been really bad, after this appointment, I have some hope, because finally we have some good news, and that is that if everything goes according to plan, I should be going on testosterone by September. In this appointment, the third appointment, you can bring someone with you into the room if they have any questions about treatments and your transition and all of that, and they can speak to experts about it. So anyone who's close to you, a family member, a guardian, or someone who will be with you during your time of transition. I brought a family member along with me this time, and they invited me in first by myself to talk about consent and how my body would change, and since some of those changes might be deemed uncomfortable, too private for some people, they thought it would be best that I would be in by myself first before they talked about it. But I was fine with it. I understand why they do that, but personally, like, it's no big deal. The first thing we talked about when we came into the room was generally how my life had been recently, how my mental health and how my dysphoria had been. So I was extremely honest and said that I'd been getting increasingly worse as I drew closer to the appointment, because I was absolutely terrified that nothing would come of this appointment and that I'd have to wait another 3 months before I could have any kind of idea of a timeline or just hope, essentially. They also asked how I identified and what I wanted to get or what I expected from the clinic. They asked that every appointment that I was at, and after that, oh my gosh, I didn't say who I was with. So the people who I was with, it was the two people, I've completely forgotten the names that I've given them. The two people that saw me, so the woman who saw me for my first appointment and the woman who saw me for my second, I was now in a room with both of them. They looked at each other and then one of them said, Jace, we've decided that we're going to help you and give you some treatment. It's fine. No biggie. After that, I was asked about testosterone and what I already knew would happen to my body if I went on it. Sorry, that was a piece of fluff. One of them had what was essentially a consent form, but it had all the information that you would need to know about everything that happens to your body when you start taking tea. We went through that, she read through it for me and then told me to read through it myself and then sign when and if I was okay with it. And then they were like, do you want to bring the person that you brought with you today inside so we can start talking about treatment? And I was like, yes please, because I don't want to have to relay all this information. I was asked what I wanted to take, so if I wanted to take testosterone in the form of gel or in shots. The thing about gel for me that I thought wouldn't suit my life was that the application of the gel has to be extremely routine. The way they phrased it, they were like, if you're someone who wakes up at a certain time every single day and takes a shower and then has breakfast, blah blah blah, then this is a good option for you. And if you're running late, you need to like, it's not a great thing. I'm like, okay, that's not for me then, because I wake up at a lot of different times. So I decided to go for the shots, the injections, because I am absolutely fine with needles. A letter to my GP should be written up within this week or so, so my appointment was back on Wednesday, which I will also get a copy of, which is essentially requesting for me to start testosterone. After I get this letter, they told me to be very proactive and to call up and organise an appointment. I'm moving back to London in September, so I'm pretty sure as soon as I get that letter and I'm settled in back in London, I'll go to my doctor and organise an appointment to have my first shot of tea. Wow, oh my gosh. For the first 3 months, I'm going to be taking the short-acting version of tea. Oh my gosh, what is it called? It begins with an S. Testosterone? Sustanon. I was kind of close. So I'll be started on Sustanon for the first 3 months, and I should be getting a shot of that every 3 weeks. And after 3 months, I will go have another appointment at the gender clinic after having a blood test, and they will monitor me, see how everything's going, and if I give the if I give the go-ahead and they also give the go-ahead if they think it's good and healthy for me, I will then go on a longer acting tea, which I think, I can't exactly remember how many shots I would need every 12 weeks. That is a very, I don't know if that's right. I then organised another appointment in 3 months' time, where I should have been 3 months on tea. That was my third gender clinic appointment. I am extremely happy. Finally, some progress. I will make an update video, yes. I'll probably be making voice comparison videos as well. Oh my god. Should I film it now? Okay. My name is Jace, and I have not injected testosterone into my butt yet. Sweet. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the support over the years. Sorry that I've been eating pasta this whole video. But it's done. And I'm done. Bye. I love pasta so much. Oh my god.